Hi guys, welcome to Kodemine. Carrie here. So hope you guys are enjoying C programming on our channel Kodemine. So let's start with the next topic, that is break and continue. So this is very important topic of break and continue. We need to understand that what is the job of break and continue, why we use that, right? And as per exams and interviews are concerned, so this is a very important question. So we will do some theory and do practical to understand this topic thoroughly. So please watch complete video. So here we have a what is the difference between a break and continue, right? So if we understand that, then automatically we will able to understand that break and continue. So what is break? Basically we have used break in like switch statement also, right? So we have seen that example also. So what is the use of break is basically, so the break, what we'll do, whenever the compiler comes at break, it will go out of that block, right? So that is that. For example, we have a loop here, right? And if I is equal to 5, we are going out of this loop. So that is break is continue. Mostly we use with the loops actually. So first of all we will talk about break. What is break? Break take control out of a loop. In simple word, if we want to forcefully exit from a loop, then we use a break, right? For example, here we have a for I is equal to 10, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus, right? And if condition, in if condition we have a I is equal to plus, and in the braces we have a break, right? It means when we have a I is equal to 5, then we will execute the break, and in the next line we are printf, we are doing actually we are printing the value of I, right? So what will be the output? 1 2 3 4 5. Why? Whenever the I will be 5, right, this condition will be true, the control will come at break, and what will happen when we execute break? Then we will go out of this loop, right? So the program will print only 1 2 3 4 5, only for 4, 1 2 3 4. In 5 it will come out of this and go after the for loop. So that is the reason it will not print 5 or after 5, right? So that is break. In simple word, when we forcefully go out of a loop or a block, then we use a break, right? In the other hand, the continue is used in a iteration of loop to skip a current iteration, right? So what the continue will do, it will skip the current iteration, it will send back the control to the loop, right? For example, here for same example is here, instead of break I am using continue here. So what will happen here? Same way it will print 1 2 3 4. When the 5 will come, does this condition become true? What will happen? This continue will execute and the control will go back to here. The I becomes 6 and then it will start print. So what will happen? It will skip the iteration. It will send back the control to the loop for the next iteration. So that is the reason it will skip the whatever the statements after continue, it will skip that. So that is the reason when the 5 came, this at the time of 5 we are not able to printf 5. Why? Because we have a continue at the time of 5. So what will happen? 1 2 3 4, 5 will not print, 6 7 8 9 10. So that will be the output. So we will see this thing in a program, so we will understand that. So let's see this thing. So we have this program here. So what we will do, we will write down this thing, break continue dot c hash include stdio dot h, that is header file, and void main, then we have a void main function, and here we have a for loop, right? So for loop is less than 10 equal to, right? This is how our for loop. So what I will do now, print f %d, I will put a space instead of this thing, I will put a slash in here so that we can get the output in the same line, and here I have a I, right? So this is my simple program. So I will do it a 1, right? So I can get the out from I to, right? So let's start this program. So I will go into my terminal to execute this program, right? So here is my terminal and we will see its output. So yep, so here is my program. So first of all I will go to my C programming, right? Then I have, what is the name of break continue? So G, right, this way, GCC -O, then file for the object break continue break, right? This will compile our program. So you guys can see we do not have any error though. Now I will execute that break continue object file and you guys can see the output. I have done one mistake here, right? So this thing we need to execute, right? Oh, I need to compile it again. So you guys can see now the output is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I am getting 1 to 10 here now. So what will happen if I use break? For example, I do not want to print 1 to 5, 1 to 10. I just want to print until 4, and if the 5 came, I will come out of this loop. So I will do this thing, and if I is equal to 5, right, then what I will do, I will break, right? You guys can see I can write down a comment here that if I is equal to 5, come out of loop. So what will happen now? It will, I am compiling the program. Now I am again executing the program, and you guys can see now the output is 1 2 3 4. Why 1 2 3 4? Because whenever the I is equal to 5, we will execute now I block. So this block will come here and we will go out of this. We can write down here out of loop, right? So you guys can see now. So compiling the program, right? I have compiled the program, then I have execute the program. You guys can see now 1 2 3 4, then out of loop. So that is the functionality of a break, right? And for example, now we want to understand the functionality of continue. So let's take another loop for int I is equal to this. So what I will do, I will simple copy this whole program, or right, to make it a very simple, I just go here, copy, paste out of like continue loop, right, to understanding, right? Instead of break, what I have write down, I just write down continue. So we can see the output again. So let me clear the screen, and here we have a this thing, right? And now I am executing the object file and we will see our output. So you guys, in first line we have a execution of break. What will happen? 1 2 3 4, I is equal to 5, right? And we will go out of loop, right? So this out of loop will execute, right? This statement will execute. Now /n, we will go to the another line. Then we have a I is equal to, same loop, same everything. When I is equal to 5, we need to do the continue, right? So what will happen? I is equal to, so 1 2 3 4, 5 is not executed, 6 7 8 9 10. So what happened now? Whenever the I is equal to 5, it will skip that iteration, right? Understand? So I is equal to 5, then continue. It means it from here, from this line, it will go back to this line, right? It will not execute printf. So that is the reason we are not getting here any printing value of 5i because it skipped that iteration and go back to the loop for the next iteration. So that is how we can use break and continue. This is very important topic as per exams and as per like you guys can say interviews are concerned. So as a professional programmer, we mostly use this thing in our course. So if you guys have any query, any question related to this topic, please do comment into the comment box. And the guys who still not subscribe our channel, please do subscribe. We have a very hardworking team to make these tutorials for you guys. And please like the video, share the video, and comment about the video, and share this channel with your friends and family. And stay safe. Thanks for watching. Have a very good day.